it looks like we're about ready for Bob. Now, I want to say a couple of things. One is that we have on our website a little donate button, and that's how you can show your appreciation for the featured artist that we have every month, who typically is a working musician. And as we know, working musicians aren't having a lot of opportunity to work these days. So be generous. Jeff will also put that link in the chat at some point if you feel like copying that out. And the other thing I wanted to say is I've never heard Bob until tonight, and I'm going to spotlight him right away. I hope you're here. Yeah. And but we did have a couple phone chats, and it turns out we were kind of in the same place at the same time for a while, in New York at least. And he lives near my daughter. And so I feel like I'm kind of like akin to him, even though we've never really met, except that he's an amazing guitarist. And so he's going to dazzle you, I suspect. And I'm not going to say really anything else except how about a nice snapping fingers, clap, whatever, for Bob Mccarthy.
Just going to open up with a African-American spiritual. Dave Matthews did this in a movie called Because of Winn-Dixie, and which my dog that I took out earlier, his grandfather was the star dog in the movie. So it goes like this. Well, glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Well, I'm climbing Jacob's ladder since I lay my burden down. Well, I'm climbing Jacob's ladder since I lay my burden down. Well, glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Well, every round it goes higher since I lay my burden down. Every round it goes higher since I lay my burden down. Well, I'm climbing Jacob's ladder since I lay my burden down. Well, I'm climbing Jacob's ladder since I lay my burden down. Well, glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Since I lay my burden down. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Is this too loud, the steel string? Okay, okay. Good. I'm gonna switch to my other one.
Let me see. Maybe a message.
I do a lot of traditional music. I was telling Paul that I grew up in a house with a father that played jazz, like he played violin like Stefan Grappelli and played guitar like Django Reinhardt, and he actually had a chance to meet both of them after the end of World War II in Paris. So I had that influence of music growing up as a little kid, but I liked bluegrass and traditional music. So here I am. You know, it's the way it is. This is one of my faves. Make me a pallet on the floor. Make it right down by the door. Make it soft, make it low. Right down by the old front door. So make me down a pallet on your floor. I'd be more than satisfied if I could take that train and ride. And if I get to Atlanta, I got no place to go. Now make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it right down by the door. How's that? Make it soft, make it low. Right down by the old front door. So make me down a pallet on your floor. Blues are everywhere I see. These blues are everywhere I see. Blues all around me and everywhere I see. Pretty mama, now nobody's got these blues like me. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it right down by the door. Now make it soft, make it low. Right down by the old front door. So make me down a pallet on your floor. Now make it soft, make it low. Right down by the old front door. Make me a pallet on your floor. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. Yay. Someone said back off from the mic. Am I distorting a little bit out there, or it's okay? Okay, good. I learned that as a bluegrass song, but I kind of added my dad's chords in there too. So Paul and I never met, but we did play at some of the same places in New York, like Gertie's Folk City. And we knew some of, when I was in high school, we knew Roger Sprung, who I took lessons from in a barbershop in Merrick, New York. I'm originally from Massachusetts, but we moved to Merrick, New York, on Long Island, where I grew up. And good old Roger was a great teacher and a good bluegrass player too. How about this one? Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. You know the sun's gonna shine my back door someday. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. No, I won't, 'cause the sun's gonna shine my back door someday. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna get my old rocking chair. And if the blues don't get me, I'm gonna rock away from here. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. You know the sun gonna shine my back back door someday. I got trouble, so much trouble. I got trouble in my weary mind. If you see me laughing, I'm just laughing just to keep from crying. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. You know the sun gonna shine my back door. The sun gonna shine my back door. Sun gonna shine on my back door someday. Sun gonna shine on my back door, my back door someday. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Lori wanted to remind me that I started out, she wanted to remind me because I forget, of course. Welcome to old age, now go home. I started out in Boston in the 60s, and used to play at Passim's, and Bob Donlin, who ran Passim's, was my manager. Ray Perrette was my manager, also got me signed to RCA Victor, and all kinds of good things like that. So I've been at it for a while, and what Paul said is right. It's really hard. All my gigs ended in last March, so it's been difficult. Plus, in my older years, I've been doing musical therapy at nursing homes and hospitals and extended care places, and that just like went goodbye. So, you know, hoping that things will get better. It has to, so. Let it rain, let it pour, it can do a whole lot more when I get them deep river blues. Let the rain come on down, let that water wash around, 'cause I got them deep river blues. My old gal, she's a good old pal. She walks like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. Ain't no one gonna cry for me, and the fish all go out on the street when I get them deep river blues. So let it rain, let it pour, it can do a whole lot more when I get them deep river blues. Let the rain come on down, let that water wash around, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Going back to Muscle Shoals, time's getting better there, I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Gonna get my old boat, I'm gonna sail it if she'll float, 'cause I got them deep river blues. So let it rain, let it pour, it can do a whole lot more when I get them deep river blues. Let the rain come on down, let that water wash around, 'cause I got them deep river blues. There you go. Thank you. I wish I could hear everybody, and thank you very much, very much, very much. Let's see. Here's one of my original Oh yeah, Lori wants to remind me.
Stop it.
Yeah, she's producing over here on this side. What is this? You're invited for a limited time to get a free hearing evaluation. What are you kidding me? No, I'm only kidding. That's. Anyways, this is called "Walking the Strings." Yay! Thank you. Thank you. During our sound check, Jeff did a little guitar thing, which was kind of nice. I said, "Hey, I'm going to do that one tonight." Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money, honey, like I didn't care. Taking my friends out, excuse me, for a mighty good time. I was buying fancy liquor, champagne and wine, but then I got so awful low. Didn't have no money, honey, and no place to go. If I ever get my hands on a dollar again, I'm gonna hold on to it till that eagle grins, 'cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. You look around for friends and you find out you just ain't got any. But when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. It's a mighty strange world without one doubt, 'cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. But when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. It's a mighty strange world without one doubt, 'cause nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. So I managed to, thank you very much. That was one of my dad's songs too. I managed to also get into electric guitar and played with James Montgomery, and we still do stuff. Actually, what we're doing now is more acoustic stuff, the two of us. But I played electric guitar in his band and others around. He's on my album. Some of these songs come from my CD, Satisfied Mind, and James is on my CD. So, let's see, what else do I have for you guys? I'm just figuring out what I'm supposed to do next here. So hold on. Here's a little instrumental. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got going on here now. I'm going to play another instrumental for you. I don't know if, you know, you really made it when they start using your music as bumper music on National Public Radio. So I hear this on the news every once in a while. I said, I've made it. I'm bumper music on National Public Radio. Thank you. Thank you. Huh? Tell people where they can get your CDs. It's my wife. And take my wife, please. You can go on my website in the store, and if you want any of my CDs, they're up there. Three of them were produced. Actually, most of them were produced by my friend Randy Roos, who teaches at Berklee School of Music, and someone I've known for 30 years. He teaches recording there, so he did a really great job. That's all I got to say. And then if you go to my website, bobmccarthy.net, and go to store, you can find them there. A lot of people don't have CDs anymore. They just do downloads, but you can do that too. So it's all right. Well, I will go with you. Anyways, thank you for having me tonight. I got some more to do. I think.
We're hearing sounds. Are those coming from your room?
Hey, no. Right?
Everybody needs to mute, or the host to mute.
Yeah, we all got to mute.
We're hearing sounds. Are those coming from your room?
Sounds like a wind.
There's Ken, he's muted.
I took care of it.
Are we good? Okay.
We're good.
A ton of music.
Going back in a regular tuning. That was Dad Gad, by the way. So I use that quite a bit. Two of the biggest influences on me, who I had a chance to play with when I was just out of college and opening for them, was the Pentangle. So I was with them every night for about eight gigs, and then we'd go back to the hotel room, and I had a chance to play with Bert Jansch and John Renborn, who were like my idols at the time, I must say. I loved the way they played. They liked the way I played, and we got together every night, so they were a big influence on me also. Sad they're not here anymore, but their music is great. So that's where I got the Dad Gad from, is from Bert Jansch. Also, someone that they really liked, Davy Graham was another one. So they were early influences on me. Here's a traditional song that I like. Oh, the cuckoo is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, and she never hauls cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, I have known you from old, and you've robbed my poor pockets of the silver and the gold. Oh, the cuckoo is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, and she never hauls cuckoo till the 4th day of July. I'm gonna build me a log cabin so high
Still behind you, but
so I can see my little darling as she goes riding by. Oh, the cuckoo is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, and she never hauls cuckoo till the 4th day of July. And sometimes I wonder what makes women love men. And sometimes I wonder what makes men love them. Oh, the cuckoo is a pretty bird, and she warbles and she flies, and she never hauls cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Till the 4th day of July. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, it's my favorite Jerry Garcia song. They did a great job on that. How are we doing for time? I'm not even looking at it. So, okay, good. We got time. Okay. I was going to get my 12 string, but I have to go in the other room. But this is good. Got the blues from my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner took her so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best gal I ever had. Said goodbye, made me cry. I wanna lay down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel, no, I ain't got a lots of time. If she don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever comes back to stay, gonna be another brand new day when I go walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Well, meanwhile in another city, just about to go insane. Wait, I heard my baby call, the way she used to call my name. If she ever come back to stay, gonna be another brand new day when I go walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. I got the blues from my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner took her so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. Was the best gal I ever had. Said goodbye, made me cry. I wanna lay down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel, no, I ain't got a lots of dime. She don't come back, think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever come back to stay, gonna be another brand new day when I go walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Yes, I'm going walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Wow. That's one of the first songs I ever learned. Yay. Jesse Fuller. Great, 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 great stuff. Great stuff. So, you may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, you may be poor. When the Lord, He gets ready, you gotta move. You may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, you may be poor. When the Lord, He gets ready, you gotta move. They put old Daniel in the lion's den. He did not worry who'd be his friend. When the Lord, He got ready, Daniel had to move. You may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, you may be poor. When the Lord, He gets ready, you gotta move. They put old Paul in the Roman jail. He did not worry who'd go his bail. When the Lord, He got ready, Paul and Silas had to move. You may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, you may be poor. When the Lord, He gets ready, you gotta move. You may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, you may be poor. Yes, sir. When the Lord, He gets ready, when the Lord, He gets ready, when the Lord, He gets ready, child, you gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was just trying to think of the traditional musician that wrote that. Does anyone know?
Fred McDowell?
Who?
Fred McDowell, maybe?
No,
Dang
Fred,
it.
but it was African American.
Yeah, Mississippi Fred McDowell.
Mississippi Fred McDowell. Yeah. What did you say?
I said Fred McDowell. I left out the state.
I thought you said Fred Neal, but that's okay. I'm losing my mind anyway. So Mississippi Fred McDowell. Yeah. I put the big 9 chords in there, but I don't want to do that one.
You got all those numbers. You got 11s, you got 13s.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the weird thing of having a father to play jazz and liking traditional music. But isn't it funny? And a lot of bluegrass people get into jazz. I mean, I think of David Grisman. And he's somebody I knew back in Boston too, and he was pretty much of a traditional type guy. And the next thing you know, he's like, playing jazz. It's but there's a thread there because it's improvised.
Yeah.
And I think because any music that's improvised is opening you up to playing jazz because basically that's what it is. So it makes sense that a lot of bluegrass people get into that. Although some people can't see it, and I don't know about how Bill Monroe would have felt about that, but hey, maybe he'd like that too. You never know.
Probably would.
I think you might be right. Here's a song I used to sing back in the day. Did you ever have problems with everything you do? And you're really not happy? She's leaving you. She's leaving you in the night. And all those highway lights, they light the way to the daylight once again. Did you ever feel outside? You're inside too. And all the feeling, it's turning blue. It's turning blue as the sky. And you sit and you try to cry like the rain. And it's daylight once again. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. She's leaving you in the night. All those highway lights, they light the way to the daylight once again. Did you ever feel happy about the songs you sing. And it really doesn't matter, you're anything that you see. But it's not hard to be yourself in the end. When it's daylight once again. Did you ever have problems with everything you do? And you're really not happy? She's leaving you in the night. And all those highway lights, they light the way to the daylight once again. Thank you very much.
Whose
Well,
song is that?
I've enjoyed playing for you today.
You write that one?
I did write that one. That's
Nice.
on my first album called Advice and Company.
Okay.
I sold the rights to some Korean company, and they're putting out the CDs. And they got me on a time when I needed money, so I probably didn't do well on that one. But he's a nice guy anyway, so anybody, who knows. Okay. Take my wife, please. Ba-boom. What? Goodbye again, my friend? I'd like to thank you for having me tonight. And my dog would like to thank you. I'm going to show you a quick picture of him because he's he's a therapy dog, and he comes with me to the different facilities, and but he's been out of work too, so he's had to put up with me all for the last 4 months. How can I miss you when you won't go away? Bo says so. Anyways, I've really enjoyed it. Thanks, Paul and Mike Orland, for hooking me up with you too. Also, I'm going to sing that one, Lori. It's nice to meet new friends, and thank you so much. I had a birthday last week, so this is a great way to celebrate the after birthday. I made it to 72. Yay! Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you very much. Well, it's goodbye again, my friend. I'll be rambling on. I know I'll think about you in the early hours of dawn, when I'll be gone. Now the sun, it is shining. My thoughts, they are now clear. And at least I'm sure of my love for you, my dear, and that's very clear. That it's goodbye again, my friend. I'll be rambling on. I know I'll think about you in the early hours of dawn, when I'll be gone. You saw me standing there, a heart without a soul. You came and touched my life and made my spirit whole. Come tripping down the highway, come tripping down the stair. Now my love, it lay before you in the wind without a care. As I climb your stair, and it's goodbye again, my friend. I'll be rambling on. I know I'll think about you in the early hours of dawn, when I'll be gone. Now my highways and my mind, they seem to be as one. Well, it's hello tomorrow, my yesterdays are done. I found the sun. You saw me standing there, a heart without a soul. Came and touched my life, made my spirit whole. goodbye. Again, my friend, I'll be rambling on. I know I'll think about you in the early hours of dawn, when I'll be gone. Thank you very much.
Bob McCarthy, you can unmute now. Unmute yourself.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
Yay!
Concert.
God.
Bob, that sounded great.
Wow.
Bob.
Concert.
Dynamite.
Wow. Thank you so much, Bob.
You know, the Zoom TV.
Having me, and it's musicians need purpose, and I think the worst thing is to have your gigs cut out from you. But
Yeah.
something like this, for me, gives me purpose, and I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate hearing you, Bob. That was amazing.
Thank you so much, Bob. Thank you.
Yay,
Thank you.
live music. Woohoo!
So, as the host, I've been collecting a few things I wanted to say at the end, so you'll have to forgive me. One is, if you're not on our mailing list, then put that in chat, and Jeff will gobble that up and add you. You'll get one email a month, and then you'll know about the theme and the guest. But we happen to know that it's Charlie King next month, and Charlie King has been making a living singing entertaining and brilliant political songs, even longer than Tom Nielsen, I think. And maybe not, but they're both brilliant at that. And Charlie said he would come along and sing for us, and the theme is Home, Home. All right, and that's happening next month. Interesting. I wanted to say, Bob, that a lot of us have heard a lot of those songs. I don't think I've ever heard them better. That was just really great renditions, and a lot of guitarists out there. And we were so grateful that you had your left hand on screen, because trying to pick up some of those hot licks was really it was a challenge, but it was fun. I also wanted to say that Jeff has the same YouTube link. Am I right, Jeff? So if you're on YouTube for next month, you'll find find us at the same place. Is that right, Jeff, or not?
Basically,
My
yeah. And I will email it out to our mailing list, and you'll find it on pvfs.us. You'll see it.
PVFS, for Pioneer Valley Folklore Society. Okay. I also want to thank Michael Orland for recommending Bob, and that was really, we owe him a great debt. So thank you, Michael and Chris. This was really, what an amazing evening of guitar playing and singing, and traditional and original songs. So don't forget to donate. We will, if you possibly can. And I usually wait about 10 days, because they do filter in. But the sooner the better. And it all goes right to the artist, directly to the artist. This is a labor of love for Jeff and me and Michael when he helps out, which he really did in spades tonight. So I think that's maybe about it. Did I miss anything, anybody? Thank you for all the great music. There were some great stories tonight, too. It is a song and story swap, so we love those jokes and those stories, and even recollections. So I guess we'll sign off here. Yep. My alarm just went. Thank you so much. We hope to see you again next month. And take care of yourself. Be safe. Don't do anything foolish. The vaccine is on its way. Again, a thanks for Bob McCarthy. Great music tonight. Incredible.
Woo!
Incredible.
I loved it.
Yeah, I think people really will remember this a long time, Bob. And I know I will.